It's Ashley from Serendipity Twin Flames Tarot. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you for joining me tonight. I figured I'd go live for you guys. All right, we're going to see what's going on the twin flame journey, right? So you're dealing with your twin. You want to know what's happening in their energy. Perhaps they're not communicating right now. We're going to see. I'm going to channel some messages from the tarot, the oracle cards, and we're going to see what's going on with your person, okay? I also have some unspoken love messages. I'm going to start off today with my newest oracle tarot decks. One is the evolution. I think I used this on my last reading, but yeah, let's start off there. So we're going to see what's happening here. Messages for the twin flames out there, any all messages. What do they need to know? What's going on with their twin? I will try to read out the sign. So if the sign appears, all the better. But this, again, this is for twin flames out there, okay? So for the collective, those of you guys who know you're dealing with your twin flame, this is your reading, okay? Burdens. Okay. So this is like the Ten of Wands and Tarot. Someone is carrying a big, heavy burden. I'm getting your energy, could be your person as well. This could be a mutual energy between the both of you guys. There's a lot of hurt here. And it feels like a lot of you haven't been able to release this because there's something from the past that has not been dealt with. I'm seeing freedom from past ties and holds. So a lot of you guys, it's like you're carrying the heavy weight of this connection, of what this could have been that hasn't become. I feel like your person, on the other hand, is carrying the burden from their past, okay? So it feels to me like your person is, they're struggling right now. This is someone that may want to move forward, but what's keeping them stuck is the Ten of Wands, these burdens, the responsibilities that they're carrying. This could be someone that has a lot on their plate, okay? And I'm not even just talking about emotional baggage. It could be like everyday responsibilities. So this is someone that may have felt burdened in this connection, could have been burdened by this connection in some way. It feels like this is someone that is I feel like they have a lot on their plate in general, but I'm getting there's something regarding love. Like opening up their heart to you could have been very difficult for this person. We have closure. It feels like your person just kind of abandoned the connection. I'm getting like just literally dropped the bag and said, I'm done. Because this is someone here that didn't give you the closure, right? So how do you move on? How do you move forward in your life if you don't have closure? So a lot of you, there's a lot of disappointment and hurt that you're feeling, and that's creating that emotional baggage that you're carrying. But it's like really because your person did not close the door the correct way. Right? And so a lot of you've been really struggling and cutting ties with this person. Now, I'm also seeing it says no more reliving of past memories. A lot of you guys, you're like, I just want to be done with this. I don't want to keep reliving the hurt and the pain this person has hurt me and caused me. So it feels like a lot of you're struggling on releasing this connection, but obviously it's not easy to do. And I also feel like your person has not also moved on. I mean, it's like they're holding on to what this was as well, but they're not. I feel like your person's being very closed off. I'm seeing a very guarded energy. They don't want to talk about it. I feel like your person is going through some kind of it's like a spiritual blockage here. I feel like they've been ignoring their higher self, ignoring their intuition. And so I'm seeing like something break down within them. Okay. I feel like your person is in an isolated energy right now. Setbacks. I almost feel like this came out in my last reading. So this is about being set back, right? This is someone that is looking toward the future, but feels like there's a lot of setbacks in their life. But I feel like your person is causing these setbacks. They're the only one that's holding themselves back from this connection, holding themselves back from love. So your person actually wants to move forward. I see like this is someone who likes to achieve. They're very competitive. They like to win. Okay? They like to be seen. So this is not like them to fail at something, okay? So this is creating a burden as well. It's like the fact that they failed you, the fact that they didn't achieve something. This is someone who feels, they feel like they failed you. So they do want to win, but it's going to take a lot for them to pick up and then try again here. We have silent treatment. So that's kind of what your person may be doing right now. Very immature behavior. We have passive aggressiveness, guilt for past actions. So the reason why your person isn't talking, for some of you guys, the reason why they're giving you this silent treatment, you see that, is because they don't want to deal with it. They don't want to deal with what they did because they realize they're at fault. Okay? This is someone that does not want to acknowledge their fault. Guilty. So when you're guilty and you're ashamed, you don't want to be seen, right? And so that's what this person's doing. They're literally turning their back on this connection and giving you the silent treatment, which is only causing you more hurt, right? But they're guilty. It's like they don't want to acknowledge the guilt. So very, very passive aggressive. A lot of you guys, they're literally like they're not answering your phone call. This is someone that is just blocking you. They may have ghosted you. That's that silent treatment. Very immature energy. Disappointing news, a message that brings in sadness and grief, not dealing with reality. So this is someone, yeah, I'm getting the energy of your person has, could have been a rejection, could have been this person saying, I don't want to move forward anymore. So a lot of you guys, you've got some kind of news recently. I'm getting like a Page of Wands type of energy, Page of Wands in a verse. You may have found out something from somebody else, heard it through the grapevine. Maybe you saw something online, social media. You found out something. There's some kind of news that came your way. And I don't feel like you guys were looking for it. This news really disappointed you. I feel like your person got caught up in a situation. And I almost feel like they didn't want you to find out. That's what it looks like. And so it looks like it caused a whirlwind of emotion. So a lot of you guys, it feels like whatever came in, it brought forth a lot of anxiety, a lot of disappointment, a lot of hurt, a lot of stress, and I'm getting emotional turmoil. There was something here that was unexpected, and I'm getting it threw you for a loop. Okay, so there could have been something that came out. It could have happened recent. It could have been, could be something that is still going to happen. Maybe you're finding out something, but I feel like there's some kind of big disappointment, and that could be also a reason as to why your person has turned their back. Okay, they've turned their back on this connection because they realized they did something here, and I almost feel like they did something here behind your back, and they didn't want you to find out. See, I feel like this person is trying to take their garbage out. They know they did something wrong, and they're just trying to ignore it. They're trying not to deal with it. Confusion. No certainty in answers, having doubts, hesitations, no clear direction, state of disorder and chaos. That's what your person brought. The confusion, right? So when you guys could have been certainly dealing with each other for a long period of time, and there could have been a lot of confusion. You never got a clear answer from this person. You never knew exactly where you stood. You questioned this person. What are we? Are we together? Are we exclusive? They couldn't give you an answer. This is someone that was doubting the connection constantly. I feel like they were nitpicking. I'm seeing for some of you guys, they were looking at everything that was going wrong in the connection. Nothing was going right. This is someone that could have made like a small issue a big one, right? There was nothing wrong with this connection. And I feel like they used something as silly as, oh, you're sensitive. Oh, we're just not compatible. Oh, I just can't be the good boyfriend or girlfriend you need me to be. This person brought a lot of confusion. Nothing made sense. Their reasonings were excuses. Their reasoning for not being in this connection were simply excuses to try to get away, to run away, right? To get off of this connection. So, no direction. A lot of you guys were dealing with a very, getting like an emperor in reverse, very unaware, not evolved, immature. And so you were left in this great state of disorder, uncertainty, and just confusion. So it's not a good energy at all to be in. We have trauma, past life influences, emotional triggers, healing and recovery, unprocessed hurt and pain, scars and unhealed wounds. Reading that alone, that was a little triggering, huh? So, I mean, this could be what your person has gone through. It could have been some unprocessed trauma from their past, something that they've gone through in getting childhood or in their past relationship. This person was in no position to be with you because this is someone that may literally, I'm getting hopping from one relationship to the other without doing the work. Okay. And I feel like what your person has brought into this connection was trauma, unprocessed trauma, which means they never took the time to look at what they did wrong or what they've gone through, right? What was done to them, the betrayal, whatever. It's like this person has ignored it. And so it never gets addressed. And so this is someone that literally came to you hurting, open, unhealed wounds. So your person wasn't in a position to emotionally connect with you, right? This person was not in a position to emotionally connect. They weren't ready. They were not ready. All right, so let's get some more messages for you guys. Messages for my twin flames out there. What do we need to know about this twin flame that they're dealing with? What is going on behind the scenes? Messages. Oops. Sorry, you guys. Slowing down. So this is like turtle pace. I'm getting some of you guys, your person is just very slow to evolve, slow to learn their lesson. I'm getting now things are slowing down. It may feel like you've lost touch with your person. I'm getting the energy of just turtle pace. Someone is just taking their time, procrastinating. We already got that hesitation. Someone was hesitating, procrastinating, not ready to move forward. So you could have been dealing literally with someone that wasn't ready to move forward. You were waiting on this person to take action. You're waiting for this person to commit. You're waiting for this person to take the initiative to drive this connection forward. Some of you guys, you are the divine feminine. So it made sense. You had to wait for your person. It's like you wanted them to be the dominant one that leads the way, right? You want your emperor to be the leader. And I feel like what your person was doing was going in the opposite direction. They were going too slow. Laziness. Yeah, that makes sense. So some of you guys, your person was just flat out lazy. All right, you see that? Drinking martinis. I'm sorry that it's not the best picture here. It seems like every time I do my lives, like it's a little blurry. I'm sorry, you guys. Laziness. This is like the Nine of Cups energy. I'm getting that Nine of Cups vibe. All about themselves. Very overindulgent. Okay, you literally have a man here under an umbrella. I mean, look, he's taking his time. He got a pillow under his feet, got his slippers on, drinking a martini in his robe. This is someone here that was not willing to step out of their comfort zone, to take action. I feel a lot of you guys were waiting for this person because they were all about themselves. This is someone that wasn't really pushed to do anything. So when you put pressure on this person, they didn't move. This is someone that was slow, like a turtle. So, I mean, this laziness could have been this person's just no drive, no motivation to do better, no motivation to be the better counterpart for you. This could be someone that was lazy in terms of sitting on their butt, not really going out getting money. No, I'm getting career, okay? This is someone that wasn't trying to advance themselves. They also could have been like, using you for money. Some of you guys, I'm getting they were living off you. That could have been something here you guys were dealing with. Friendliness. You guys, I almost feel like you're dealing with someone that was a little bit of a flirt. Because that friendliness could take, I'm getting it was too far. They could have been very friendly with other people. So you could be dealing with like someone that just likes attention. All right. They are in that, I'm getting that Three of Cups energy, okay? Where you could have been dealing with someone that was just too friendly. They could have had people of the opposite sex that they would just hang around and they would just say they were just friends, but they weren't, right? So this is that friendly energy that you got to keep your eye on. You got to keep your eye on that, right? So I think a lot of you guys, that's something here you had to watch out for. We have understanding. I'm seeing the gates opening up, okay? I'm seeing gates opening up where there could be truth. There could be answers coming out. Clarity here. I'm getting this downtime during this break, separation. This person is learning to understand this connection better, learning to understand their role in the connection. And, as well as you guys could be both mirroring each other in this place of learning to understand why you went through this, all the pain, all the hurt, the challenges, why you went this, trying to understand, what is the purpose of all this? Your lesson, perhaps. What is the lesson you're having to learn through your person? Patience. Oh, I'm getting an Empress energy. Some of you guys, you were maybe expecting with this person. Some of you guys, you are a mother, divine feminine energy here. This is about really surrendering. I talk about this on my channel all the time. Being patient doesn't mean being patient, waiting around for your person to come back. No, this is more in the energy of just allowing the universe to show you the way, right? Saying, you know what? If it's meant to me, if it's meant for me, if this person is meant to be in my life and we're meant to be in a healthy, loving relationship, I know it will happen. But I don't have to wait on this person. I don't have to be looking at my watch every second. So a lot of you guys, you're accepting what is, right? And you're surrendering to the process of this journey, realizing that in this moment right now, there are things I got to learn. There's work to be done. And a lot of the work is done when you're not in union with your person, right? How can you honestly do the work when you're together? That is a reason of a lot of you guys, you're in separation, because there's work to be done, you and your person separately. So that could be something here that you guys are doing. We have the suppression energy. I'm getting that suppression. This is someone that doesn't want you to know that they're stressed, that they're afraid, they're in fear. This is someone that is suppressing their emotions, their feelings, okay? This is someone that does not like to be seen in a very vulnerable state of mind or position. So if they're afraid right now, they could be afraid that they really lost you and they don't want to show that. They're not going to admit that to you. So with this suppression energy, this is someone that is really, I'm getting hiding, right? They're hiding. They don't want to be seen. And I'm getting, there's a lot of passion here. I'm even getting like these are like ropes here. So this person is feeling tied. I'm getting like that 8 of Swords energy, feeling tied, bondage even, okay? So like when you suppress yourself, could you imagine? You just want to burst, and that's what's going on with your person. Now I'm getting anger as well. I'm getting a lot of like anger and being upset with themselves, not at you, but anger within themselves because they're so disappointed at what they've created. This person does not want to be seen right now, okay? Guilt, yeah. This goes along with this energy, suppressing their emotions and feelings and fear because they're guilty. They can't believe they did this. They sabotage this relationship. So I feel like your person is really struggling right now. We talked about that, right? Carrying a big burden, and the burden could be literally the guilt that they're carrying, right? For not being that person you expected them to be, that they really truly wanted to be. And control. So there is control. I feel like your person is trying to have control over the situation, but they're losing control, right? And the more that they lose control, right, something is literally slipping out of their hands, you're slipping out of their hands, they feel the need to fight more. So there's a lot of power struggles here. I feel like a lot of you guys, you could have had a lot of power struggles with them in terms of like fighting. Maybe you guys just didn't get along. You're very passionate about things and they're very passionate about things in a different opposing direction. You guys may have I'm getting tension, rivalry, competition. Let me shuffle this deck and let's get some more messages. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, you guys. Thank you, Blue Sweetgrass. All right, let's see what else we have for the twin flames out there. Stick around to the end. I have some tarot, I have some unspoken love messages. Typically, my lives are a little bit longer. I'm going to try to channel as many messages as I can. And I plan to drop a reading tomorrow for you guys. So, don't go too far. Inner knowing. So this inner knowing is about your person knowing what this really is, right? Deep down, they know what this connection is. They may not know the term twin flame, but there is an inner knowing. This is like someone that may be coming into their intuition, like acknowledging that this was real, that this connection was not made up. I feel like this is someone that, the chemistry was there. Right? The attraction was there. There was a soul connection. And this is someone that may have denied all those things. Oh, this wasn't nothing. Or, I don't really love you. Or, I don't really. Yeah. Okay. there's an inner knowing here that this is a unusual connection. This is unlike anything they've ever experienced, right? So that's that energy there. Achievement. So we talked about this person wanting to achieve, right? You know, they want to do good. They want to be the best of the best. They want to succeed. They don't want to fail. Nobody wants to fail. Whether it's at love or in their career, nobody wants to fail. And the same goes for your person. So there is a desire to achieve, to be the best of the best, right? To have the best, to win you back. So I feel like your person is working on that. And I think part of the disappointing news could be what they've done, right? This is someone who has failed you in some way. And so, you know, that is a big disappointment to themselves. They are the disappointment, right? All right, so let's see. Any other messages? Acceptance. So I think the next part of this is accepting this, right? Because, you know, when you surrender, that's part of accepting. Like when you surrender, you give up control. You're not fighting and saying, you know, you're not fighting the connection. So the next part, and this is kind of, I'm getting the inner knowing, wanting to achieve, and then literally that's the next part, accepting this. Not just acknowledging that this was real, but accepting it, accepting you, accepting flaws, accepting little imperfections, accepting that, you know, sometimes they're going to feel afraid, right? Sometimes they're going to want to run away. Sometimes their emotions are going to be, you know, up and down. Accepting that nothing is always going to be perfect. But this connection was damn near close to perfect. But they felt this connection. That's the problem. So let's get some tarot up in here, you guys. And I'm gonna I want to introduce my misdemeanor oracle deck. Let me get this bad boy out. This can be found on my Etsy shop, you guys, if you're interested. Okay. I just literally launched this deck, and I listed it on Etsy, so it is available for purchase and immediate shipment. All right, you guys. Messages for my twins out there. What do they need to know? Okay. How you guys doing this evening? Thanks for stopping by, you guys. I appreciate you guys for being here today. Embarrassment, shame, disappointment, humiliation. So yeah, guilt. Didn't we have the guilt card that came out? Yeah, this is the same energy. This person is so embarrassed, and that's why a lot of you, they're not being seen right now. They're not in your energy. They're not, you know, I'm just saying, like, you may be in your energy in terms of in your thoughts, but they're not reaching out to you, right? They don't want to be seen. This is someone who's hiding. Now, this embarrassment could be literally them embarrassed and ashamed at, you know, what they put you through, things they could have said, how they treated you, and humiliated. I'm getting even the energy of being seen by like their family or friends a certain way. There could be gossip and rumors about something they may have done. They humiliate themselves. This is something they brought onto themselves. So this disappointment they're feeling, the embarrassment is all on them. This is not something that you have done. So this is their fault, and that's why they're carrying that burden, right? We have commitment. So this person has some issues with commitment, loyalty, being faithful, being devoted. I almost feel like your person was abandoned by someone, okay? Whether this is like a parental figure or this is like a past connection. I'm seeing this person, you know, they're having commitment issues. They wanted to be committed to you. There was love there, but I feel this person just didn't have it in them to be that faithful person, okay? They struggle with commitment in general, okay? So this is someone that may have always had issues regarding commitment. That is something that they're working on. Opposition, okay? So we have opinionated, stubborn, intolerant. So that's your person. Very stubborn. Again, going along with the control issues, right? This is someone that liked to be in control, likes things done their way, right? Very opinionated. You can't tell them, oh, this is not the way it's done. No, they always just shoot you down. This is someone that always thinks they're right, okay? Doesn't like other people's feedback or criticism. So this is someone that's very difficult. I'm just getting very defiant. So they can be very difficult to deal with. We have abrupt ending, unfinished business, unresolved issues, okay, divine timing. So yeah, I'm seeing something regarding time. So literally, I'm getting this person literally ended things very abruptly with you. You had no idea, it could have blindsided you, right? But the thing is that it says unfinished business. So there's something about timing here where your person may be now taking time to reflect on things, to do the work, right? We talked about you guys being in separation for a reason. There's time to do the work. And so now they're on a timer because now there's something they have to fix. They're having to correct, they're having to reflect, look back on, heal, right? Process their trauma in order to finish the business that they started, because there's unfinished business here. Okay, we have Justice card. Justice, Libra energy, compromise, fairness, reciprocity. So there's definitely some issues regarding fairness. Maybe something was very one-sided, right? This is someone that could have, again, you gave your all. This person may have gave very bare minimum. This could have been someone that just was also dealing with someone else on the side. I feel like they were just not all in, right? Not entirely committed, right? You didn't have their complete devotion. So there's something here where there is a change, or there's a need for change, a need for balance to be restored. And that could be something that's happening, or the separation could be allowing the situation to come back into balance. Okay. And compromise. This person who is in opposition, opinionated, this is someone that could have been very difficult to compromise with this person, right? You could have been fighting, going back and forth, and it just could have been very frustrating. So there's something here where they're washing out the lines of what this person is just always trying to have the last word, and that's going to bring justice to the situation. So a lot of work is to be done, right, during this time of separation. And again, reciprocity. So again, if you were doing all the work, if they were giving you very little, it's like, no, you put 110%. And I put 110%. So there's something here regarding that as well. And we have brokenhearted, damaged, emotionally closed off, detached. So we talked about that. That is coming from their trauma, their unprocessed trauma, right? And that damage, this is them being damage on the emotional level, right? Because if you're damaged, if you're hurting from the past, how can you honestly give your heart to someone else? So something here is shattered. I'm getting like this person is detached from you because they never had the ability to heal their heart, to be able to give their heart to someone fully. Okay, so that's a real issue here. Okay, so let's get some more messages for you guys. Like, share, comment, you guys, and subscribe. If this reading helps you, it certainly can help someone else. All right, let's get some more messages on in this person, the burden they're carrying. Give me more information about this burden that they're carrying right now. What's up? What's up with that burden that they're carrying? 6 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. So that burden is emotional, okay? We talk about the emotional baggage, some kind of burden from a unhappy situation. 10 of Cups is being unhappy, being disappointed. This is the energy of 6 of Wands where they want to win, right? So this is someone who's very unhappy with where they are right now, not living that happy life, right? They're not happy without you. They're not experiencing the love that they want. And so they want to achieve something. This 6 of Wands, like, I want to be seen. I want to be recognized. I want to win. I want to achieve something. So the 6 of Wands, I feel like there is a desire to win this connection back. The 10 of Cups in reverse because they're not happy, okay? But they're also carrying burdens that is getting in the way of them being able to achieve, to move forward with you, to take action. Wands, right? This could be a Leo, Sag, Aries. Give me the confusion here. What is this confusion about? Page of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. So this person wants to apologize for the confusion they caused you. Again, this is someone that wasn't very clear about what they wanted. There was hesitation in getting to this 10 of Pentacles, right? Stability, commitment, family, home, move in with each other, marriage, whatever that is, whatever the 10 of Pentacles represents, right? There was confusion. Are we going to get there? Do you want that with me? Where are we going? Where are we headed? This is someone that wants to apologize. This is someone who actually knows they were being, they were causing a lot of confusion. And this could be someone who's also that was confusing by offering love to other people. You never knew where you stood. This is someone that's offering you their cup, right? Ideally, they would love to offer you their cup. They want to apologize and say sorry. Again, this is the energy, right? This is the energy. Doesn't mean they're actually going to, right now, come to you with this Page of Cups. Doesn't work like that with tarot. But this is someone in the energy saying that, yeah, I actually did want this. I actually did want the Ten of Pentacles with you. I believe we could have had it all. There was great potential here. And I'm sorry. This is someone that really wants to apologize for all the damn confusion they caused. So, yeah. Give me the energy. What was that? Silent treatment. Why are they silent right now, Spirit? Why are they silent right now? We kind of know, but give me more clarity on this, please. Whew, yeah. Okay. King of Cups came out in the verse. I'm not surprised because this is someone that has a lot of love to give but struggles with it. We talked about someone being brokenhearted. That's your person. This is a brokenhearted person. That King of Cups in verse does not know how to love. He is not in control of his emotions. So this is someone that ideally would love to be in love. They love idea of love, but they're guarded as hell because the Seven of Wands came out with it. So this is someone here who's silent right now, giving you the silent treatment because they're guarding their heart. This is someone who wants to protect themselves. They know they're wrong, but what do you do when you know you're wrong, you're guilty? Oh, you want to like fight harder, right? You're like, no, I'm right, actually. You're right. That's what your person's doing. They are guilty, and so they know they're guilty, and what they're doing is what's that energy? Not acknowledging their fault. Not acknowledging their fault, guilt for the past actions, and they're being very passive aggressive and being immature. They're giving you that silent treatment. But then we have the Justice card here. This is the energy we talked about. Wanting to work toward compromising, bringing fairness, equality, wanting to reciprocate. So right now they're being silent, but really what they want to do is turn the tables around, right? Now they want to turn the situation around to where they're actually opening up their heart to you, right? They're giving to you in a fair, just manner, right? This is someone who is not happy with being guarded, but that's just a defense mechanism. That's what you do when you're afraid to be hurt. You don't want people to come in too closely to you, right? You're afraid they're gonna call you out or critique you or, so the Justice card is what they really want to do. Their actions towards you is the justice. They want to make it right. They want to make it right. So yeah, kind of sad, the silent treatment here energy. Kind of sad that this person doesn't know how to act, so they're just silent. Give me the energy of this abrupt ending. I want to know more about why this ending happened so damn abruptly. Why did it end like that? The Star, the Temperance, and the Nine of Wands in reverse. Wow, it could be a Sagittarius, it could be an Aquarius. Healing, divine timing. It wasn't your time. It wasn't the time. It looks like, honestly, the Nine of Wands in verse is the energy of giving up, being frustrated, throwing in the towel. I can't do this. I don't want to do it, right? And that's kind of what your person did. It could be a fire sign. Literally just giving up. Just, I don't want to do this anymore. This is too hard. I don't like love. Love doesn't like me. And that's what happened here. Because I feel like the Star is that this was special. There was nothing you could have done differently. This was special. This was unique. You met their needs. You were someone that they really desired. And with the Temperance, it's telling me that there's something here regarding timing. Again, divine timing, right? We have, something about regarding divine timing. But with the Temperance, is about knowing when the right time is, right? And at that time, it wasn't the right time for both of you guys. Your person had to do the work. You may have had to do some work that you didn't even know you had to do. So the Temperance is like surrendering, right? Being cool, calm, collected, really focusing right now on what you need to focus, finding balance and harmony and peace in your life. So, I'm getting the energy that something happened the way it did because it was all divinely orchestrated. Okay, this had to happen that way, and it was time for this person to do the work because they've been avoiding it for a really long time. So that's what it looks like. All right, give me the energy of what is this person guilty about right now? Give me this guilt card. I know this altar is like messy right now. Got all these cards out. Why is this person guilty? What are they guilty for? Knight of Wands in verse. Ooh, got the wand. We got a lot of wands here. Y'all know what the wands is about, right? You guys could have been dealing with the player. Knight of Wands is that energy coming and going, very immature. I'm getting like a ladies' man. Some of you guys could be dealing with the divine masculine, someone who just liked to make decisions with the wand. With their wand, literally. Ace of Wands, passion, okay, lust. This is someone that could be very all about the physical, you know what I mean? So the physique, the attraction, a lot of sexual chemistry. I mean, this is someone here that was, you know, very sexually driven. Okay, now the energy of the Knight of Wands in the verse, again, they're not really trying to settle down. This is someone with the Knight of Wands, comes, goes. You don't know when they're coming back. You don't know if they're going to call you again. They do things what they want to do, right? Very selfish, all about them. What can you do for me, right? And so this is someone that's guilty because, well, the sun is in reverse. They weren't really thinking about their future. They weren't thinking about what's next. This is someone that was like living in the moment. The wands just having fun, passion, excitement, right? And so the sun in reverse, they weren't thinking about the next step, whether it be family or future, right? What the long-term love life is going to look like. And a lot of you guys, you were thinking about those things. So this is someone that could have misled you. They could have kept you in the dark with the sun in reverse, and that could be what they're feeling guilt for because they weren't honest with you. The sun in reverse is not very honest. It's not very open and transparent, right? It's keeping things underground, hidden, and that's what your person did. So you could be dealing with a Leo, someone that liked attention, liked to be seen, very animated, social. I'm getting a social bug for sure. All right, you guys, let's see what else we can find out. Let's jump right in. I'm gonna finish things off actually with the unspoken love messages tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like this video. I appreciate you guys. All right, let's see the unspoken love messages. What does your person want to tell you right now? Just get one right here. Shame on me. I put others before you. Soon after, I realized they were of no value to me. So this person put others before you. Family, it could be friends. This is someone that could have literally betrayed you, went toward a third party, and they realized that they were of no value to them, okay? You're more important. I never truly moved on, even though I appear so. So yeah, this person is still thinking about what they could have had with you, what they did have with you. They may give you that silent treatment, right? But they never moved on because they're silently thinking about you, right? I am lost in this world without you. It gets lonely. So this person's alone right now. They're feeling all by themselves. They're feeling abandoned. There's no love in their life. King of Cups in the verse. They love love, but they don't know how to give love. So that's a lesson they're gonna have to learn. That is not up for you to teach them how to love. I should have listened to my intuition. So I feel spirit was directing them towards you and, you know, teaching them how to open up their heart to you, but they didn't want to listen, right? This is someone that could have had a blocked intuition, foresight, insight. They just were not listening. They were not taking up those little cues, signs, and synchronicities. I was misguided. I was blinded and could not see straight. So this person is saying that they were misled. All right, literally like they were blindfold, so they didn't know what the hell they wanted, and they misguided you, right? You didn't know what was going on. You didn't know what their intention was. They kept you in the dark because, well, they were in the dark. If you got the blindfold on, you're in the dark. You can't see straight. Life hasn't been too nice to me, and I took that out on you. So that's their trauma. That's their trauma. Life hasn't been too nice. That's their childhood trauma or their relationship that they've gone through that they never took the time to heal from. Judgment. That's that justice card, right? I'm making a decision once and for all to turn this around, to bring balance, to bring harmony, to do things the right way, turn a situation around. We got strong Libra energy here. Could have been dealing with the Libra man. All right, you guys, that's what I have for you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to come in tomorrow. Probably I'll just drop a reading early in the day. If not, I'll probably go live to kind of make it up to you guys. So stay tuned and have a great evening. All right, take care. Blessings. Bye.